There have been so many studies that show that students who have high level of arts engagement are better off in so many ways. They achieve better academically, they grow up to be more civically engaged as adults, it helps them learn, it helps them be more connected to school.
If you do the arts, that teaches you creativity and ways to actually apply what you've learned in school to the real world.
We know that we can have a long-term, meaningful impact on what happens in the classroom if we help teachers become more effective. And one of the things that we hear from teachers over and over again is that learning new strategies to teach in the classroom using the arts helps them become more creative. It brings back the joy of teaching for them.
With Arts for Learning lessons, what they're able to do is the traditional work that they're used to doing with them, but then they can introduce other strategies that include movement, speech, creativity of making something. So there are opportunities for students to shine and learn in ways that we haven't seen before. A common quote that we get from teachers is, "I'm seeing leadership where I saw none before. I'm hearing voices speak up that have been silent. I had no idea that student had that much in him or her until I saw the writing that they produce."
I'm having a lot of fun imparting knowledge to my students, and they're giving so much back to me, to themselves, and to others.
Just finding is a creative way to get your mind to work.
Well, when you think about our aspirations for teenagers, we want them to be doing something safe and fun in a creative and nurturing environment. Teen Slam is a program that students choose to participate in their Boys and Girls Clubs, and it takes place over 10 sessions with a professional teaching artist.
And it was the most wonderful thing that I've ever done with my life. It's really changed me.
One of the things that we know about ages birth through 5 is that it's critical for learning language, for learning creativity, and for brain development.
And using arts integrated learning is a time-tested process to be able to really get children involved in the education rather than just sitting idly by and listening to information.
We're taking some of the strategies from the classrooms that we're doing with the teachers and helping parents engage in creative play with their children at home. We know that the arts are a critical part of a well-rounded education for every child. But with so many other crises and things to focus on, our issue can get lost, which is why we need advocates like our donors and board members and other folks in the community continuing to talk about the importance of arts education so that it receives the attention that it deserves.